Dreamscape presents But He's My Roommate, a cozy romantic comedy by Annah Conwell. Narrated by Kim Churchill and John William Maddux.
Chapter 1. Maverick Carter. I'm not an impulsive person. It's rare that I do anything without thinking first. I often tell people I'm going to sleep on it when asked about making a decision. But some things, like emergencies, require instantaneous action. My lifelong best friend calling me and telling me his sister is in trouble? Yeah, that falls into the emergency category. Which is why I'm headed to the airport at 3 a.m. Did she say she needed help? My brother Grayson asks as he drives. When I told him I needed a ride, he didn't ask any questions except what time he needed to pick me up. I guess he was waiting to start his interrogation for when I was sleep-deprived. I don't know, I reply, looking out the window at the reflection of brake lights on the rain-slick roads. Drew, my best friend, is on his way as well, being driven by his wife, Kayla. Is she hurt? Grayson asks. I clench my fists at the thought of anyone laying a hand on Evie. I don't know. What exactly did she say on the phone? I don't know. I echo my previous statement again. Do you know anything? Grayson asks with a laugh. You're about to fly to New York and show up on her doorstep. It feels like you should have a little background knowledge. I shoot him a look. Since when are you the expert in rationality? One of us needs to be. And since none of the other siblings are here and you know nothing, it looks like the job has fallen on me. We're all doomed if that's the case, I say flatly. I'm just looking out for you, Mav. What if you show up and her husband is there ready to fight? My stomach bottoms out at the thought of seeing Evie's husband. It still hasn't fully sunk in that she's a wife, not to mention a mother. In my mind, she's the wild and carefree girl I grew up with. All that changed within the last year, or maybe it escalated into something more. Suddenly, she was eloping with a male model, then practically cutting off communication with all of us and only calling to tell Drew she was pregnant. I had a bad feeling the first time I heard about her husband, but I figured it was me picking up on Drew's disdain for him. It was only after she stopped answering my texts and calls, along with his, that I began.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?